morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike York. Today is Wednesday, Hump Day, and it's December 2nd. Hope you guys are having a great day. As you can see on the calendar here, we got one item on the economic calendar. We had a previous report in October at 365,000 new jobs created. However, that was actually revised upwards to 404,000 new jobs for the month of October. Now, 410,000 is the forecast for November, and it came in disappointing at 307,000. Now, this is the first of the three reports we're going to receive this for the month of November's jobs reports. So we'll get the ADP, which is the private sector, on Wednesday, and then tomorrow will be the initial jobless claims that we get every Thursday, and then last but not least will be the big one on Friday, which will be the Bureau of Labor Statistics numbers, which we'll get the numbers from them as well as unemployment number. So those will be the big data for this week. Now let's jump ahead here to the headline news. Right now, stocks are down after a really big month and actually kind of record-setting. We hadn't had a November like that since I think it was like they said 1928 or 1929, and probably one of the biggest months we've seen probably since January I think of 1987. We had a really big month growth for all indexes, as we saw the Dow actually topped 30,000. All indexes reached new heights. And then yesterday we had S&P as well as the S&P. I think that Nasdaq both were reaching new heights again yesterday. So, but today they're taking a little bit of breather. This month could be one of those things where we had upward trend. We could see a little bit of a breather this month. So be prepared if you're in the stocks. But today, some of the news we got the UK granted approval to Pfizer and BioNTech on their emergency status to go ahead and produce the vaccines. U.S. they had filed the paperwork, so we're waiting for that to be done in the U.S. But so far in the UK, they went granted that approval. Now there was talk yesterday about stimulus talks, and it sounds like that might be put on hold again, or at least go back to the table. They had a bipartisan bill to introduced by the Senate that was about $908 billion. However, we had what's his name, the Senate majority leader there, Mitch McConnell, wanted to go ahead and had it closer to like 500 billion, but he is gone what they want, a targeted stimulus. So he doesn't want to do a broad-based, more of a targeted one. So he's kind of putting a little bit of a wrinkle into the bipartisan support. We'll have to kind of wait and see what translates, but they're still facing some stiff resistance on it. Last but not least, Paul and Mnuchin, yesterday they were meeting before the Senate. Now they are meeting before the House committee today to go ahead and talk. We didn't have a lot on there that was done, not a lot of effect from those talks yesterday, so I don't anticipate anything different that wasn't said yesterday to be said today on there. So let's go ahead and jump into see what bonds are doing in mortgage-backed securities. We are up 5 basis points. However, yesterday we had a price. Many lenders did price in for the worst. As you saw, it eroded a bit more. I think yesterday morning we were around here. We ended up closing much further down to about 33 basis points. So obviously that wasn't a very good day for us. However, we're kind of trying to make up a little bit. We were testing a little bit early on, testing a little bit lower, and then since have been kind of strengthening and then kind of start rising a little bit further. So right now we're up about 5 basis points. Still off from yesterday morning's pricing, but close to what we closed at yesterday. So if you look at the morning, no, our pricing is off from that. However, where we closed at, we're kind of where we are in terms of that pricing, as we haven't really moved up that much, and we were testing lower lows earlier this morning. Let's look at yields. Yields, as you can see, we did touch up about 0.96 level. Right now we're just under 0.95 and kind of pulling back. We have spiked up to the next level. It seems to be putting some resistance on it. However, it has kind of subsided a little bit so far this morning. So again, to translate, rates are up from yesterday's morning pricing. However, about the same where we left off that were closed at yesterday, or up about 5 basis points. So If you guys are in the market of looking to refinance or purchase, please feel free to stop by my website. I'll leave a link at the end of the video as well as in the description. Please feel free to stop by there. We have a lot of information on that could be useful for your, if you have questions about loan programs and different things like that. Go ahead and reach out. If we don't have the answers you're looking for, my contact information will be on there, so please feel free to reach out to me on that as well. I am a loan officer. The company I work with is also a national lender, so we can certainly help out many different people across the U.S. If you guys are looking to refinance, looking to lower your rates, or looking to take equity out of your property to do different things, to maybe go from a 30-year to a 15-year fix, or even if you're looking to purchase and need the pre-approval so you can buy your next property and finance it, we can help you in that avenue as well. So, and then we can help guide you through the whole loan process and get that, until you get those the transaction completed here as a source. So please feel free to reach out. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. We'll look forward to see you tomorrow's video. Bye bye.